Good morning, I'm Cassie from Highlands TV, and today on a very cold morning in Mittagong, donning the hat, scarves, gloves, coat, you name it, we're down here at the sesquicentenary 150th site of the Fitzroy Ironworks. Now this site, as the sign reads, was the site of the first blast furnace of Australia, first operated in 1864. We're here with Mari. Good morning, Mari. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Good. Now, what has brought you out on this morning?
Look, I've come to celebrate my great uncle Enoch Hughes.
Oh, wonderful. So you're a descendant.
I am, yes. I'm descended from Enoch's brother Samuel, and who settled in Newcastle. But I've been really interested in following Enoch's story, and it's great to be here and to be standing on the spot where there was a blast furnace that he designed.
Here we are with Professor Ian Jack. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, very well, very pleased to be here.
Oh, wonderful. And I've heard you've travelled down from Windsor.
I've come especially for this auspicious occasion. I'm representing a Royal Australian Historical Society. I'm a former president of the society, and our particular role in this was that the monument here was built at our instigation in 1949, and we were involved in opening that. So this is a repeat performance of a recognition of various aspects of iron, both on this site and down on the Woolworth site from 1848 onwards.
Here we are with Mayor Duncan Gare from Wingecarribee Shire Council. Good morning, how are you?
Morning to you.
What has brought you out this morning?
Well, we're celebrating the first blasting, or the first usage of the hot air blast furnace 150 years ago, which established the first iron or steel works in Australia. Just recognising Leah Day for the amount of work, it was her dedication and research that has put it all together.
My name is Graham Day. I'll be your Master of Ceremonies this morning, and it's one of those situations where you come along on a Sunday morning, and I always like to think mentally you can shut your eyes and imagine what was happening 150 years ago today. And when those first pioneers of Australia and the first pioneers of the Southern Highlands were here, they would have looked over there and thought to themselves, well, I wonder where this is all going to go. And they started off with a dream, and that dream was complete, and that's what we're here to remember and to continue with that dream. Somebody that has certainly been very, very close to this project and very close to the history of Mittagong for many a long year is Dr. Leah Day, and she's going to provide some background to this particular project, and Leah will ask you to come up to the dais and just say a few words. If you would, please make her welcome, Leah Day.
May 24, 1865 was a special day in Mittagong. The successful blast furnace was fired up, the foundation of the Wesleyan Church, now the Uniting Church, was laid by the chairman of the Ironworks, Ebenezer Vickery. The new Sheffield subdivision was released, and a luncheon was held for over 300 guests, many of whom had travelled from Sydney for the occasion, including the Governor of New South Wales, Sir John Young. The result is here today. We have 12 sites in Mittagong that feature heritage signage, telling the story of the ironworks and its connections to the town. While the theme under signs is ironworks, each sign relates to the individual history of the particular site. QR codes feature on each sign and enable a smartphone to be used to obtain further information, and refers to the website, which was instigated by Woolworths and now hosted by Charter Hall, where the signs can be viewed. A heritage guide is also available for downloading from the Southern Highlands Tourist Information Centre.
I'm honoured in working for Woolworths today and representing Woolworths today to formally celebrate an enduring gift to our community in sponsoring this fantastic heritage circuit. To Dr. Day, to the councillors, to all of you here today and the members of the community who aren't, thank you for letting us be a part of this day and into this community. We hope our involvement has helped facilitate a value-lasting gift for you all and for all future generations. Thank you.
But later today we are going over to the Uniting Church, and I'm led to believe that some of the trusses and the beams that formed part of that building were actually came from here. So it's important that, as Graham said, that living history gets passed on from generation to generation.
Well, what a great turnout we've had today at the 150th celebration of the Fitzroy Ironworks here in Mittagong. Lots of local and non-local residents have come out, especially historians, to celebrate this wonderful event. Now please do get behind the beautiful history of Mittagong and go on the wonderful circuit trail around the historic sites. Get behind your local community. And this segment was brought to you by Mittagong RSL. We thank you for your generous support.